At 91, Pat Boone has finally chosen to speak openly about a friendship long surrounded by misunderstanding, his quiet bond with the legendary Roy Orbison. It's a story not of rivalry, but of respect, vulnerability, and two very different artists navigating the same unforgiving spotlight. Pat Boone was born Charles Eugene Boone on June 1, 1934, in Jacksonville, Florida, and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, just as American music was on the brink of transformation. From the beginning, Boone stood apart. He possessed a smooth voice, an easy charm, and a moral grounding that shaped everything he did. While others chased rebellion, Boone built a career on sincerity, faith, and approachability. In the 1950s, as rock and roll exploded, Boone found massive success by blending youthful energy with clean-cut vocals that appealed to families nationwide. His rise was swift. Television appearances, talent competitions, and hit records turned him into one of the decade's biggest stars. Songs like Ain't That a Shame, Love Letters in the Sand, April Love, and Moody River dominated the charts. At his peak, Boone wasn't just popular, he was Elvis Presley's biggest chart competitor. Yet Boone's success wasn't limited to music. Hollywood embraced him as well. He starred in films like Bernardine, April Love, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and State Fair, becoming a symbol of decency and optimism during an era hungry for wholesome heroes. Studios trusted him. Audiences adored him. But what truly set Boone apart was his commitment to faith and family. In 1953, he married Shirley Lee Foley, daughter of country legend Red Foley. Their marriage became one of the most enduring in entertainment history. Together they raised 4 daughters in a home centered on love, humility, and spiritual grounding, and almost unheard of stability in Hollywood. Shirley's impact extended far beyond their home. Motivated by compassion, she founded a small Christian hunger relief effort that eventually grew into Mercy Corps, now one of the world's most respected humanitarian organizations. Her legacy of service continues to touch millions. When she passed away in 2019, Boone lost not just a wife, but a lifelong partner in purpose. Even as trends changed, Boone endured. He adapted, explored new projects, and continued performing well into later decades. And it was during these reflective years that Boone began opening up about Roy Orbison. Boone says he admired Orbison long before they met. Where Boone's music was warm and reassuring, Orbison's voice carried loneliness, longing, and emotional depth that could stop a room cold. His voice didn't just hit notes, Boone said. It reached people. Despite rumors over the years, Boone insists there was never rivalry between them. There was never bad blood, he says. Only respect. Behind the dark glasses and flawless performances, Boone saw a man deeply insecure, constantly worried about whether his music would endure. Orbison once confided something Boone never forgot: "Pat, I don't know if the world will remember me in 20 years." Even now, Boone still shakes his head at the memory. To him, Orbison's humility and sensitivity were exactly what made his music timeless. He sang like every note mattered, Boone said, because to him, it did. At 91, Boone feels a responsibility to tell the truth, not just about his own life, but about the people who shaped a generation. Roy Orbison wasn't just a legend. He was a fragile, brilliant soul who carried the weight of his gift quietly. And every time that unmistakable voice rises, Boone believes his friend is still being remembered, just as he feared he wouldn't. That's another untold story from Hollywood Unseen. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and stay tuned for more hidden truths, forgotten friendships, and real Hollywood history, only on Hollywood Unseen.